I wonder what Isaac Newton was really thinking when he got hit on the head by an apple. And I really hope it is Isaac Newton, and I hope I didn't confuse it with someone else. Hey everyone, James Baek here. Welcome back to another episode of VGC 2020 Back Battles. Today we're going to be using this Flapple team that we debuted in the last episode with Flapple, Cinderace, Milotic, Scrafty, Mamoswine, and Togekiss. If you haven't checked out the previous episode, again, highly recommend go check it out. Crazy episode, but today's episode we're going to continue on use this team and see how it goes. Today's common question of today is going to be about the G-Max starters. What do you predict the G-Max starters signature G-Max moves to be? So I'm really not sure because it is super scary. I have realistically no clue, but I hope it's something cool. I hope like Rillaboom, for instance. I don't know what you would do though. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what it would do. I hope it's like some kind of really unique effect, like Rillaboom's, for instance, like it's like a sound thing. When you hit your opponent, it activates like a sound effect that like reduces amount like a sandstorm. I mean, not sandstorm, sand tomb and like a fire spin, but it's like a sound based one, which I think would be really cool and unique. We got an opponent here with the Pelipper, Barraskewda, the Ferrothorn, Arcanine, Sylveon, and Goodra. So sort of a rain team. A really unique one at that. This is a job for Flapple. This is a job for Flapple. Flapple Milotic? Yeah, Flapple Milotic. I don't think I'm bringing the Scrafty. I don't think it's good in this matchup. Yeah. And Mamoswine? I like Mamoswine just because I want a second answer to Goodra. Yeah, I think that's fair. I also want another damage output against the Sylveon, since I'm only bringing the Cinderace specifically to deal with the, what's it called? I'm only bringing the Cinderace just to deal with the Ferrothorn. So let's see how this is gonna go. Because my opponent's got a lot of special walls. We got Pelipper Sylveon on deck here. Okay. Yeah, this is a very scary lead for me, actually. So I do lead the Milotic plus the Flapple here. Okay. I wonder if Hyper Voice knocks out Flapple immediately. I wouldn't be surprised if it does, but I'm gonna go for the Airstream, I think, into the Pelipper and Icy Wind. I think that allows Milotic to outspeed the Pelipper and knock it out. If it is a Focus Sash variant, because I'm pretty sure I would bring it down to Sash. Yeah, I might as well. Just get the speed control, and I think it's really worth it. Let's see. Still super scared. Well, I guess we'll find out Flapple's defenses, because we only got to test his offense. I don't think it has good defense, if I remember. I think it's base 70. But we'll find out. If it's Throat Spray Sylveon, I don't think it knocks me out. Well, at least the first hit. Oh, you've got to be kidding me with Scarf. Or it's timid. Did it live? So it's timid? Yeah, it's timid. Okay. I forgot how Flapple was actually kind of slow. Actually, it might be base 70 speed, now that I think about it. Oh, that's really bad. I could have just went for the... KO. Dang it. So I wasted my Dynamax. That's not a good start. That's not a good start, everyone. Alright, we can bring it back though. Oh, wait. Huh. No Tailwind. I'll take that. What's coming out? Barraskewda? Yeah, Barraskewda. Ooh. Still a very tough position. I got rid of my best Barraskewda answer. Let me look at what the what's the adamant, what's its stats? 122. Is this supposed to be right? I thought it was supposed to be a bit faster. Oh well. Cinderace? Yeah. I'm expecting like Hyper Voice and attack into the Barraskewda, into the Flapple to come out. This is really bad. This is really bad. Dynamax Barraskewda might reverse sweep me. And there is going to be that, looks like there is going to be that Barraskewda Dynamaxing. Maybe I should have brought Togekiss specifically for this situation, but I didn't expect the lead, and I forgot that Pelipper can be faster than I forgot it could be faster than this Flapple, because I forget it's not super fast with Flapple. So we'll protect here. Oh, it's quick attack. Oh, don't tell me you're going for a water move. I think that's a fighting move. Yeah, it's a max knuckle. Holy cow, I think I just got destroyed. I don't see any way I can really come back in this right now. Unless my opponent really misplays or a quick attack doesn't knock out. I'm assuming it's Pixie Plate Sylveon if it has quick attack. Do I Super Fang or do I U-turn? I think I Super Fang. Yeah, this is looking pretty bad. Max Quake coming out. Wait. You didn't quick attack. You gave me a shot. Except if there is Ferrothorn in the back, I'm screwed because I lost my only fire type. Why Max Quake, if anything? Did my opponent expect me to switch? I don't know. I don't get why you went in quick attack. Like, if I switch out, it's good for you anyway. And if I don't, it's like, what do I do? We're expecting Scrafties to switch in, so you live the Intimidate thing. I don't think that really helped. I don't even get what the I don't get what the Cinderace was doing to you anyway. All right, Barraskewda goes down. I don't get that play at all. I don't. I don't understand it. But we'll take something that can get me some positioning, I guess. Hyper Voice is gonna come out, which is fine. All right, so it's 2v2 now, but it comes down to that last Pokemon immensely. Yeah, it's gonna come down to that last Pokemon immensely. So we'll find out, I guess. We also don't know what the Sylveon item is, but I'm guessing it's Pixie Plate based on how my opponents played. Please don't be Ferrothorn in the back. Be anything else. I should have saved the Cinderace. I should have sacked my what's it called, Milotic. Because apparently that was the play. Maybe we can Earthquake. I don't know if Earthquake and the Scald will knock out the I need 5 hits, I think. I need 5 hits in the Power Whip miss. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, it's my best play, technically. I was thinking of self-Earthquaking for guarantee, but I'm not sure if that's worth it. Come on, Mamoswine, first time. 3, 4, 5. Okay, Mamoswine. Okay, Mamoswine, you're fighting back. That's what we like to see. Knock out the Sylveon. Man, Crash would have been also good here because we could have flinched. Power Up comes out into the... Oh, Tiresome Mamoswine. That's huge. That's huge. Okay, so Milotic gets to stay around. Gonna protect and go for a Scald Burn. I feel like this is obvious though. I feel like maybe I should have just went for the Icicle Spear again. But my opponent might think I'm like... Oh wait, you can't think I'm Scarf. I'm Sash. I late revealed it. Okay, Scald. No burn. Just goes for the Giant Ball though. Okay, that's fine. What item are you? Rain stops, which is bad because that's less power Scald. Grassy Terrain heals. Are you leftovers? I don't think you are. I think leftovers goes before Grassy Terrain. Oh no, it is. Alright, everyone. I could go for the Rock Slide flinch, but I'd rather go for the 5 hits again, because I could also crit. Let's see. Come on, Mamoswine. 1. Okay, that's a crit. 2. Well, we got lucky with the first time. Maybe we only need a 4 for the first time, but hey. Get a burn? Man, no burn. Okay, so we need to hope for no lead seed, and we gotta hope for burn and a power miss, or at least a burn, because I think a burn will change it. I don't think it's looking very good for the first game of today's episode, though. I could protect the stall at the grassy terrain, but since Fairform will get all the recovery back anyway, I think it's more optimal to go for the miss regardless. Dang! And lead seed comes out. 3 Scalds, no burn. Milotic wasn't doing the work, unfortunately. Had to rely on the Mamoswine. Well, Mamoswine could have got 5 hits. 5 hits would have actually changed this game immensely, I think. Imagine getting 2 5-hit combos in a row. Oh, that would be crazy. That would have been crazy. That would have been epic. But alright, that is gonna be game. I'm gonna save us both the time here because I know I can't win. Even if I get the burn here, the lead seed's doing way too much. Yeah, with the lead seed and I can't do any damage back, like the Fairform pretty much recovers everything I get from Scald regardless. The leftovers would cancel out the burn, but lead seed would probably cancel out the Scald. There's like no point in trying to timer stall because there's no way I could win in a timer situation. So yep. But I'm so confused on that one play though. Why did my opponent max Quake? Okay, so if you try to get rid of the Cinderace, I guess I understand, but like I guess maybe my opponent just wanted to get rid of the Cinderace at the cost of like losing to Barraskewda, even though I think Barraskewda won the game personally. And also like the Cinderace wasn't in a position to threaten anything. So even then, I'm not sure why the Cinderace was targeted. But oh boy, we got a very interesting team. We got Torkoal, Vileplume, Lucario, Mimikyu, Hatterene plus Togekiss. Now there are a lot of different things I could see. Obviously we got the Sun mode. The second one is beat up. Mimikyu does get beat up. Lucario underspeeds Mimikyu. Yeah, that could be a problem. There's also Trick Room. There's a lot of problems here. Alright, I think I'm gonna go Cinderace because Cinderace Ace is actually a really good lead against my opponent. Like my opponent doesn't have much for it. I definitely want to go Togekiss. I don't think I bring the Flapple because it doesn't do much damage wise. Like, well, hold on. I do bring my Milotic in the back because it was a Torkoal. Scrafty, I'm assuming I bring for the Intimidate. Well, there's like Triple Fairy, which is pretty bad. What else am I supposed to bring? Mamoswine? I guess, actually, Mamoswine's probably better. It has good coverage against most things, so not bring the Flapple. Which is sad, but I don't think it's doing much against this team. Like, there's Vileplume, which hits it super effectively with Sludge Bomb. There's the Hatterene, the Torkoal, the Mimikyu. There's just like a lot of Pokemon that just my team doesn't like to play against. So we'll find out how this goes. Mimikyu, Lucario. Actually, I probably should have led Mamoswine here now that I think about it. Oh well, Elite Cinderace plus the Togekiss. So this is a pretty good position because I could just Pyro Ball the Lucario. And I could Dazzle and Gleam here. Yeah, I like that play a lot. Because I don't think he would beat up in the situation where I could just follow me. Yeah. So I'm going to Pyro Ball Dazzle and Gleam. Because I want to break that Disguise. There's also a chance my opponent switches into like Torkoal and sets up Trick Room. Which is something I want to cover for. Yeah. That's the main reason I want to go for this play. There is the question mark. Okay, there is no Dynamax. Pyro Ball will connect. Love that animation. Lucario's focus actually looks like, so it wasn't a beat up strategy. I'm guessing it's just in their focus. Goes for Rock Slide. Yeah, that's a lot. Actually, that didn't do much at all. Togekiss flinches, which is kind of, I mean, that might be a blessing in disguise. Yeah, that might be a blessing in disguise. Yeah, I think that's a blessing in disguise. I think I'm gonna go hard Milotic here. And Dazzling Gleam. I'm worried about Max Ghost coming out from Mimikyu, which I could see, because I could technically Dazzle and Gleam Pyro Ball, and I think I would knock out the Mimikyu. So I'm going to go for the Milotic switch, and I'm going to go for the Dazzle and Gleam. We are going to see a Dynamax from my opponent, so it is the Mimikyu, no surprise there. I want to catch the max ghost because I want to get the competitive boost with my Milotic. I think I'll live any attack with the Togekiss anyway, so let's see. I'd also knock out the Lucario, which is good here, and break that disguise on Mimikyu. Alright, I'm faster than Mimikyu, which is good to know. Maybe it would have been better to yawn there. Like, I could have yawned, which would have been a great play. Oh wait, I don't have yawn, I have helping hand. I keep thinking this Togekiss has yawn for some reason. Because I had yawn originally. I switched it to helping hand last second, actually. Max Phantasm into the... Yep. Pretty much what I expected. Yikes, that did a lot. Lowers my defense, but hey, I do get a competitive boost. Alright, so not too bad. It is life from the Mimikyu. I will be able to eat my Citrus Berry to recover a little bit of HP. Let's find out what's coming out. Maybe Torkoal? Oh, yes, okay. This is a very interesting spot. So I want to protect the Milotic. And I want a Dazzling Gleam again for chip. It might not be optimal, but we'll find out, I guess. Because I want chip damage, and I want to stall out the, efficiently stall out the Dynamax turn. So, Follow Me gonna come out, which is no surprise. Dazzling Gleam, because I want a bit of chip. So I might put in range into Max Ghost. We're gonna see the Phantasm. It is in my load again, so I'm +4 now. Okay. That's really good, actually. That's very good. Okay. So let's go for Max Water, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna Dynamax Max Water. I'm gonna Follow Me whatever the Mimikyu wants to go for. Let's find out who's faster between Milotic and Mimikyu, which is a huge step. Because I have no clue who's going to be faster at this rate. The Mimikyu should be in range of Pyro Ball once Trickermans, and I can send out my Cinderace when that situation happens. So Giant Milotic going to come out today for today's video. Not as much HP as I would like, but oh well. Follow Me. Let's see if the Togekiss followed me on my opponent's side. It might not have. No, it did. Okay. So my Togekiss maybe is slower than the Togekiss on my opponent's side. We're going to see Milotic is slower than the Mimikyu, which is good to know. So here comes Max Geyser. Blows away the Togekiss, which is great. Alright, goodbye Togekiss. And Max Starfall going to come out. So that's summons Terrain, which it just doesn't give me an extra competitive boost, which is fine for me. Yeah. Now the question is who I send out. Maybe Mamoswine? Or do I go, because Trickham's not over, right? It's one more turn. Yeah. So I go Mamoswine here. Because I can protect Mamoswine. Let's see who comes out. Torkoal probably. And then it comes down to a very interesting situation. So we know Mimikyu's Trick Room. I wonder if it has Protect as his last move. Dynamax is over for the Mimikyu 2. We will see the Hatterene come out. Ooh. This is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good for us. Okay. So I'll go for Max Geyser into the Mimikyu slot. And I'm actually going to go for an Icicle Spear into the Hatterene slot. Because I guess Shadow Sneak's the only thing I'm concerned about. If Shadow Sneak and Psychic gets me, we'll find out though, because not too sure. We are at -2 defense. We'll find out, I guess. Oh, Psyshock, but it's in a Mamoswine, not Milotic, which is a really interesting call, because Max Geyser will knock out. I don't know if that one knocked out Milotic, but it is -2, so I'm surprised my opponent didn't go for it though. Maybe expect a Max Guard, but like Milotic was slower than Mimikyu, so I don't think that was worth it for me. And I didn't expect the Psyshock. So I think my opponent let the ace in the hole go down as Icicle Spear. Gonna chip away the Hatterene. 3. 4. Okay, Mouse one's really good at these first turn ones. Are we getting another 5? We're getting another 5. So that's 2 5 hits and 1 2 hit. Okay, not bad, not bad. Game's over though. Game is over. Even if you protect, you're going down. Icicle Spear will finish out the Hatterene anyway. We can't miss, which is a fortunate thing of Icicle Spear, as there is no protect, and Icicle Spear will finish it off. So Mouse one putting in some work, Milotic putting in some work. Very happy with this episode. I feel like a lot of the members just get to shine today. Of course, we did lose that first game, but I was actually surprised we were in a position to win that game potentially. Well, the fair fun pretty much. Well, actually no, we could have won that game. We could have. Maybe I should have went for the Rockstar flinch. Maybe I should have went for like some other things. But maybe I should have went for a double, for instance. There's probably a lot of things I could have done, and if I got them specifically, it could have changed the game, but it's still very unlikely to win that game. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's episode of VGC 2020 Back to Battles. If you did enjoy, please leave a like down below, show support, as well as you can check out the rest of my stuff down below in the description, such as my social media, the side saves on my channel, and more. You can check out the pace spin of this team in the description down below if you do want to try it out alongside me. And of course, if you want to go an extra mile to support my content, there is my Patreon page, which you can check out in the description. And also you can check me out on Twitch, where I do live stream, and I actually do answer a lot of the VGC questions that people ask me when I'm live. So be sure to check out my Twitch channel. Otherwise, I think that's pretty much it. You can check out the previous episodes, the rest of my content, and more. A lot of stuff coming soon. Hope to see you there. Have a great day, people. Until we battle again, I'll catch y'all later.